Okay, we are here at the Northeast Bronx YMCA for a city and state political personalities with Skye basketball tournament with our elected officials. They're warming up right behind me right now. They're really excited to go head to head with each other because their camaraderie on the court will only help them get along legislatively in the city council, state senate, and state assembly. So let's see who's going to win today. What's up?
I'm just really pumped up and excited to be here in the Bronx at the YMCA. We're playing an electeds basketball game, and I'm so excited that City and State, the YMCA, got us all together for this charity game. I'm just hyped up. I got a lot of energy, and I'm ready to win because we sort of have to avenge the loss that we had when we did the last Queens versus Bronx electeds game. So we're on their turf, and so we got to beat them while we're here. And we're also raising money for Ukraine. A lot's happening in the world, and we have to do our part to make sure that we're supporting communities that are struggling and suffering. And so I'm excited to be here in the Bronx, not just supporting the YMCA, but also supporting the many families that have been torn apart due to the war in Ukraine. So Skye's the best person to be here with. I'm sure you're going to get on the court, too. You got your jersey on.
Maybe I'll do a cartwheel. Russell Murphy from Lime Scooters.
Yes, glad to be here. How we doing?
We're doing really great. Who do you think's going to win today?
Oh, definitely the Red Squad. You got the right jersey on. You already know what it is. Red Squad all day.
And now, how did everyone get here today?
Oh, they all limed here, of course. I mean, it's the only way to get around. So, yeah, lime from the train, and it gets you here real quick.
Up in Albany on Tuesday nights, we generally have a weekly game where you get to learn more about people. So on the court, you know, you can learn about who somebody is as opposed to just what their policy thoughts are. It's better for us to be able to get to who we are as people as opposed to just elected officials. And when you learn what somebody's like, what their likes and dislikes are, it makes it easier for you to be able to work with them, and that's what we should all be doing.
Okay, we're here with Shay Gaddis, the executive director of the Northeast Bronx YMCA. How do you feel about what's going to happen today in this gym?
I'm pretty excited. I mean, just have all the elected officials, and this is a beautiful facility. So to have everyone here, Skye have, you know, city and state here is just phenomenal. So I'm really excited about today's game.
Yeah, what do you think we're going to learn from our elected officials on the court today?
We're going to find that, you know, who's really stays fit and active and who's going to, you know, tire out really quickly, but it's going to be fun. I mean, it's just really about having a great time.
Okay, so tell us what you look forward to today.
I look forward to scoring a basket at least.
Okay.
I want to score at least one. I don't want to embarrass myself out here. They already gave me a tight jersey, don't fit.
We're going to find out today whether or not they've been living up to the health and wellness standards by staying healthy, by staying active. We'll see after about 2 or 3 times whether or not running up and down that court really is going to take its toll on them.
How do you think it's going?
It's going great. We're going to come back. We're only down by a couple of points. We have a whole other half. We didn't want to come out the gate too hard. We're wearing them down, and we're going to win this.
Do you think playing with your colleagues here is any indication how you play with them in the New York City Council?
That's a good question. Sure. You know, a couple hacks here and there, but at the end of the day, we're passing the ball.
Okay.
You got the young lady, what's her name? I don't know her name, but
Crystal Hudson.
about
She's a new
5
New York
feet
City Council
one,
member.
about
Yeah.
5'1" and hit a three-pointer. And then you have one other person on the black team that hit a three-pointer. Very competitive game, though.
Okay, it's really competitive. Very tall. How tall are you?
5'11". How tall are you?
I guess I'm 3 feet tall.
Well, you might be. You might be compared to me. I think I'm more excited to be here just to see how they play and how they interact with each other because, you know, when I'm out watching a bunch of kids play, you can tell which kid is going to grow up and be a leader, which kid is selfish, who's a encourager, you know, all those things. And when you're seeing elected officials, now you can see their personality come out, see what type of character they got.
Yes. Councilmember Kevin Riley, we're here in your gym in your district. Yeah. I know your team lost.
It was a tough game. We played together. Got to meet new people that work in the field. So it was a good game, though. It was a great game. I had a lot of points, at least, but we still lost, so it doesn't matter. But it still was a good game. We had fun. Everybody's having fun today.
Okay, that's a wrap on the very first City and State Political Personalities with Skye basketball tournament here at the Northeast Bronx YMCA. We want to thank all the elected officials, community leaders, and sponsors that came out for today's game. And we learned a lot about community relationships and having fun outside legislative chambers and in real life. So thank you so much.